Famous child stars come and go. One moment they're wowing the masses with their charm and appeal, and then they just fade into obscurity as their popularity dies down. It inevitably leads most people to wonder, where are they now? Here are 10 of the most famous kids, then and now.
Amazing!
Number 10. Jimmy Carrs. Remember the kid who played Bruce Bogtrotter in the film Matilda? The plump boy who stood up against Miss Trunchbull by eating a giant chocolate cake single-handedly? The role was played by Jimmy Carrs back when he was just 12 years old. While it was an especially memorable scene in Hollywood, Jimmy only stayed for a couple of years in Hollywood, playing small roles in The Wedding Singer and in the TV show ER. Fast forward to 2017, he has long shed his baby fat and chubby appearance, as he is now sporting a rugged look. He has long left his acting career as he dedicated most of his time studying. Currently, he is studying at the Philadelphia College of Osteopathic Medicine in hopes that he will someday become a full-fledged doctor. Let's hope that he'll stay as motivated as his character back in Matilda. Number 9. Harry and Charlie Davis Carr. Brothers Harry and Charlie didn't know they were going to be internet stars until one day in 2007 when their father uploaded their supposed-to-be private video on YouTube. While it was an honest mistake, the video made them viral stars, earning them more than 850 million views on YouTube alone. Advertisements featuring the brothers and parodies of the viral video came soon after, all because of one simple line uttered by older brother Harry, "Charlie bit me." 10 years later, Harry and Charlie are 13 and 11 respectively, and live a pretty normal life. They're also joined by two other boys named Jasper and Rupert, and while they earned a cool sum of £1 million from YouTube alone, the boys and their family live modestly, still living in the same house. The money they got from YouTube and advertisements, according to their father, is used to fund their private education. Perhaps they can spoil themselves later on when they're a bit older. Number 8. Macaulay Culkin. Widely known as Kevin McAllister, the ingenious rascal of the Hollywood film Home Alone, Macaulay Culkin captured the hearts of moviegoers worldwide. He started acting at the young age of 4, performing in Broadway plays until he made his big Hollywood break with Uncle Buck and Home Alone at age 8. He starred in a few more movies but disappeared from the limelight in 1994 after his parents started fighting over his earnings. He eventually came back to Hollywood in 2003, shedding his youthful charm for a more mature look. This comeback was short-lived, as he was later arrested by police in 2004 for possession of illegal substances. After a number of failed relationships and a brief stint in the band Pizza Underground, he returned once again to the spotlight, having a cleaner look that surprised everyone. He is currently in a relationship with actress Brenda Song, and they're both set to star in an upcoming movie in 2018. Let's hope their relationship works out, or else he'll be home alone once again. Number 7. Taylor Momsen. Who can forget cute little Cindy in the 2000 film adaptation of The Grinch? At the young age of 7, Taylor Momsen, the actress who played the role of Cindy in the movie, got her big Hollywood break thanks to her role in the film. She was offered prominent roles in a number of movies until she became inactive in 2002. 4 years later, she came back to Hollywood, but this time as a young woman taking on bigger roles than before. She was especially popular as Jenny in the hit TV series Gossip Girl, but in 2011, she decided to quit her acting career in order to focus on her true passion, music. Today, she is the vocalist of the band The Pretty Reckless, having released 6 albums and a number of singles, followed by sold-out concerts in various parts of the world. Taylor never regretted for a second her decision to trade her acting career for music. To be fair, her music prowess was quite evident, even in her younger years, as demonstrated in this scene in The Grinch. Number 6. Matthew Lewis. Puberty has been exceptionally good for Matthew Lewis, the actor who played Neville Longbottom in the Harry Potter movies. Fans of the franchise were shocked as they witnessed the transformation of the bumbling kid to the hunky heartthrob that he is today. His new look has earned him more fans than before, and his impressive body has earned him a place in women's fantasies everywhere, especially after he volunteered to pose for a magazine. He is currently working on several projects, and is also engaged to event planner Angela Jones, after proposing to her back in 2016. It's not only Matthew that has experienced such a dramatic transformation, as his other co-actors and co-actresses have changed just as much, such as Tom Felton, who transformed from a mischievous kid to a stylishly rugged young man, and Emma Watson, who went from a geeky kid into a stunningly gorgeous woman. Maybe they casted some wizardry spell that enhances their appearance over time. Number 5. Jonathan Ware. Have you felt so nervous that you ended up saying a really random sentence? This is exactly what happened to Jonathan Ware, also known as the I Like Turtles kid, which also happened to be his ticket to internet stardom. An animal lover at heart, Jonathan's iconic response earned him a spot amongst internet celebrities, as his video was viewed over 57 million times worldwide, prompting other internet users to create parodies of his video and merchandise containing his zombie kid persona. Today, while he is no longer the huge internet celebrity he once was, 20-year-old Jonathan is now running a YouTube gaming channel aptly named It's Turtle Time, where he provides commentaries, reviews, and everything about the latest games. And while his channel is dedicated solely for gaming, it's pretty safe to say that his love for animals, especially turtles, hasn't waned a bit, as evidenced by his channel name. Number 4. Raisa. Raisa never wanted fame and recognition, but he got it unwillingly after his classmates uploaded a video of him choreographing Star Wars fight scenes. Nicknamed the Star Wars Kid online, the video earned millions of views worldwide, but it also led the young Ghislaine to become a recluse as he was subjected to cyberbullying, resulting in him finishing his studies on a psychiatric ward. His parents filed a lawsuit against the perpetrators, and while they were awarded a huge sum of money, it still wasn't enough to cover the family's total expenses, not to mention the mental distress it wrought upon their son. But all that has long passed. Raisa, currently 29 years old, is now working as a lawyer who is actively raising awareness to combat cyberbullying. While he is reminded every now and then of his past, Ghislaine just smiles through it all and encourages people, especially victims of cyberbullying, that they will be able to overcome the challenges they face like he did. Number 3. Samy Greiner. Samy Greiner was just a normal kid, but all that changed when his mother took a picture of him clenching his fist whilst looking supremely confident at the camera. This picture quickly went viral, and the internet named him the Success Kid. This meme quickly skyrocketed him to fame, resulting in him getting invitations to be a guest on TV shows and appear on advertisements. His newfound fame also benefited his family, as he was able to gather enough money for his father's kidney transplant. Now 10, Samy Greiner plans to become an artist. While the Success Kid meme has brought him a lot of positive attention, there are times when he feels annoyed by it, especially whenever people want him to do his famous pose. He mentioned that he wants to be remembered as an entirely different person, and not because of an internet meme. Let's hope that he grows up to be a truly successful person. Number 2. Zoe Roth. Like Samy, Zoe Roth became famous thanks to the internet. She is best known online as the Disaster Girl, an internet meme depicting a little girl smiling at the camera while a house can be seen burning on the background. The photo was taken by her father back in 2004 when she was 4 years old, but it was not until 3 years later that the image gained massive recognition amongst internet users. Donning a malicious grin, Zoe's face had been photoshopped on other images, often depicting her as a mischievous and sometimes downright evil child. Zoe is now 16 years old and is experiencing a normal teen life, taking summer jobs, hanging out with friends, studying Mandarin, and making fun of photoshopped pictures of her meme. And while she states that she is proud to be the Disaster Girl, she wants to be known more as her own unique self. Before I reveal the most outrageous example in this list, I'd like to remind you to subscribe to Be Amazed. We upload amazing fact-filled videos every day, so don't miss out on learning some amazing new information. Also, hit that bell icon for notifications on more amazing fact-filled videos. Number 1. Richard Sandrak. Back in 2000, the world was wowed by a kid whose body was as muscular as those who compete in bodybuilding events. Dubbed Little Hercules by many, Richard Sandrak quickly became a hot item in the news, prompting him to guest on several TV shows and appear on magazines. He even had a documentary detailing the hardships that he went through to achieve his muscular physique. In 2007, however, he took a break from bodybuilding, revealing that his father forced him to undergo training. Nevertheless, he went on and made several movies to combat a growing problem amongst the youth, child obesity. Now 25 years old, Richard still dons a muscular body, albeit not as well-toned as before he gave up weightlifting due to a bad history with his father. He is currently working as a stuntman at Universal Studios, but he has bigger goals in the future, becoming a quantum scientist or an engineer for NASA. Big dreams indeed, but with his tenacity, realizing his dreams may not be too far-fetched an idea. It's quite surprising to see young stars change so dramatically in just a few years' time. Which one do you think changed the most? And do you know of any other famous child stars who underwent an equally dramatic transformation? Let me know in the comments section down below. Thanks for watching.